from Gillette. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 29. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May now, 3rd and 2. That one complete to Diggs. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This is a count once again by Diggs. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it. Going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Here's May on 1st and 10. Next to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing again, it's May. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Brought in close to the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Calvin Austin on the return. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. On play action, here's Howard. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game is all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the jaw and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Third and short, Howard. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Escapes the pocket. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke Damon, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Going again here. Howard. Going with a screen to Johnson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Operating from the gun, here's Howard. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll go play action. Howard. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So no luck in that final yard block. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. They're going play action. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is touchdown offense.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Derek Harmon on the
Offense up to the line fast.
brought down back
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Big strike here to Williams. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
28 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
All set up now for 1st and 10. May. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's May. Into traffic, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in a double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here's May again. He's got it! And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going again. It's May. The screen pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Steelers with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Howard. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touch? And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season. But for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Howard out of the pistol here. Finds Johnson out of the backfield. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. You set it down, score him at the 38. On 1st down, Howard. Deep shot, nicely done, incomplete.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Second and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Craig Woodson. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Here's May on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Henry on the catch. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's May. Forced out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. This is caught inside the 15. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
A 28-yard attempt.
Boswell able to knock it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10. At their own.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
9 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Howard, first and 10. Short pass brought in. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Dave, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First and 10. Here's Howard. Pass caught. 9-yard line. They get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end is. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Now Howard to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. May now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw for May. Left side cut by Douglas. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
First down, May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Again, it's May. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
14 more yards. And the Patriots first down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And now right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Hold for the Patriot field goal.
The kick by Folk is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They put Austin in motion left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Howard. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Howard. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Howard to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll throw it yet again. They find Johnson out of the backfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I don't know about you, Cade, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Good coverage by Carlton Davis.
Going again here. Howard. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers come through to tie it in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when you give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Gibson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
May on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll toss it to Johnson. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From midfield on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Back to throw it. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by only 1. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, it's May. This one to Williams out left side. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and move them in the field goal range.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Looking to throw it. Headed out right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Crazy. Five.
To throw. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Gibson. Will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. So now it all comes down to Nick Folk. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. The kick is good. He got it. And the 3rd time he puts it through will be the charm. They won it. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where we wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
Head try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Then underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Chill, right on my side as my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Feel like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out in dark hallways? This place I kissed, I made your day. I say, play a track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Come back here. I bet you right up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we blow because we blow some plays. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Light strikes, so we be in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out better goal of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whatever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle, I get all our human battles. Rattles out your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the rock, we are self-made. Check, for free of evidence, LA.
Chain a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. We get a lot of names, some know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleep I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light, turn it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Ask me apartment, get it live. Try to corrupt it, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything, wax on. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his push tape on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his push tape on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his push tape on his hip, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back cage yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats, the monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Treat like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Treat like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.